Alrighty, welcome back to another war video. God damn, we are um, really far behind, but that's without looking at the flags. They have 80 flags. We have 117, so 30 flags to make up 1,400. I would say that's close. Looking at the heroes that are on the board, I think it can be a bit difficult. Anyways, we're back with another war. It's Cloverfield War. We are fighting at 30, so that's fun. It's all good and well. We have a new defense that keeps getting one-shotted. That's all. That's all it is. So we're gonna go against. We're going against some combination of red, blue, and yellow tanks, which is honestly to me quite refreshing instead of having to face mono-colored teams all the time. They have like this annoying bugger here, Song Jiang. We have the usual Fergus. I thought, wow, this one is I feel like I can take this team on. Like seriously, I feel like I can take this team on. It's a question of whether or not Naeem will be a problem here because well, we can't bring mega minions here, so we're gonna need to bring toons here, I think. The only problem is I guess Richard could be annoying in terms of damage. So, but it's interesting though. It's interesting. Like I really want to bring green here. I think green would be the best considering that there's three blues here. But my greens are, well, my greens aren't that good. I mean, I could bring Kolya just to dispel Naeem, and then we could bring like double Liana. The problem is they're all non-double limit break, which means there might be issues in terms of dealing enough damage. I'm pretty sure the Lianas could probably pierce through Fergus and Richard, but I'm just not sure whether Kolya is the right play here. I think if I want to do this, I might have to bring something that helps in a way to kind of raise up their attack stat, and then bring something like a taunt or something like that to kind of help prevent, mitigate all the rest of the effects. So maybe something like this, where we try. Oh, oops. Maybe something like this. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's too many chats opening up at the same time. Yeah, so something like this, and luckily we do have two ranger troops. I mean, this team feels pretty weak against this, but I guess we don't have to worry in terms of like Hathor's buff block, and we could bank on the fact that Liana has the defense down Pierce if Hathor doesn't fire. Okay, you know what? I'm sold on this. Let me just try to see if it works. If it doesn't, well, at least you tried. Now, obviously, with Cloverfield, Liana could deal a bit more damage if she goes off twice, and that could be the decider for this. The idea, of course, is to make sure that we have enough tiles to get where we want. Okay, just gonna make match here, hoping for more greens to come up. Can we get a green at the bottom? Yep, there we go. I think green here. Nice. Oh, good. We still have the taunt up as well. That's always good. And that way we can get rid of Fergus. Put the bleed on Naeem here. And then try to kill off Richard at the wing so that we can push our we can ghost the blue tiles. That's pretty good. And I think this gives us enough as well. So just pop Milena just to get a heal. Awesome. Nice. Okay, we can get an attack buff as well that I believe will go past through. We don't really care about the bleed here. So as long as we get enough damage, we can just push through to kill Richard. I think we should be fine here. So let's just put Daroga there. Oh, he's dead. And then do Liana on both ways. Nice. Sheesh. Oh, and I believe this should be enough. If it's not enough, we'll just ghost again and do this. And there we go. Awesome. Hit one done. Okay, I do want to try taking on some Bearnedettes as well because I think the meta is going to shift to a more Bearnedette Ceres-centric defense instead of Fergus. I believe Fergus is slowly getting rotated out from the top wars just because of how many non mana so many mana resisting heroes that are coming up. So we do want to try to take on this, and this I believe is one of the more difficult Bernadettes to take on, especially with the morphs. The idea is that you can use the morphs to kind of mess up your mana gain, which is going to be a big problem. So let's try taking this on. I think here in this case we'll bring Oniwakamaru and Lord Loki here, because I think that is the right path, I would say. And then I want to bring who else do I want to bring? Okay, let's put Loki here. Let's put Richard here. Then I put something else. Yeah, I think Leonidas here together with a Guardian Gazelle would work. Or actually no, with Vivica here I think will work. Yeah, that's much better. Try and see if this works. We need 3 blues. Like if we can get 3 blue matches, that'll be awesome. Or even 2 blues actually. Okay. Almost there. We just don't need. We just need to make sure we don't mess up anything. So we make 1 blue match here. Hopefully a blue comes up. No. Make another blue match here. And another blue match here. Alright. So we can put everyone into paintings except Set Implementer and Corey, which is fine. Then we can use Toon Richard here. And then we just need to ghost and get our yellows. Okay, I'm gonna save on Oni here. I think we might need to use it now. So let's use Oni here. Okay. Let's get rid of I just want to get rid of Bearnedette, so you make sure that there's no issues here. Okay. God damn it. Okay, the reflect is good. The only problem is that I might, so in this case I think I might want to keep I might want to keep Quarry alive because I want to copy Quarry's ability to get the Wither off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to kill off the mobs here, um, and hope for some greens to come up. Some greens, I mean some blues to come up. Okay, we got a blue there. Just to make sure, we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna copy Quarry first before anything else. What's this? That's good. So we're gonna copy Quarry here. Nice. Then I can use Thorn. Then we're gonna heal. And hopefully there's a blue tile that comes up which helps kill Ceres. And now I just need to worry about the rest, the mobs here. Okay. So let's use Richard. Nice. Like this. Mana cut. Okay, nice. Now we can use Vivica, and then I'm gonna copy the Fiend so that it hits into Grovert, and from here I think we're in pretty good shape. Nice. Okay, and this should be it. All right, that went pretty well considering that we used up a lot of our anti Bearnedette heroes. Okay, next one I want to try is this one here. This one will be since there is no Naeem here, we can use our Mega Minion team. So it's gonna be not Kalen, I believe. Can I use Kalen? Yeah, Kalen, Elena, Flamehide, Iocantha, and this one. Okay. Okay, nice red blue in the left, which I think I'll take it because I want to see if I can get more reds to come up, and we'll make the blue match first before we get our reds. I'm gonna invest a lot into just killing to try killing Ceres here, because I think Ceres is the only one that's gonna give me a lot of problems. So we're gonna try as best as you can to kind of target into Ceres, and hopefully that helps us eliminate the one big problem that this team will need to go against. Like I'm not really bothered about the rest of the stuff here, because I think the Mega Minions won't have too much of an issue going against the rest of the Garrison Guard families. And we actually, to be fair, we don't need to worry too much about Ceres going off as well, especially if we have we keep either Iocantha alive or Kalen. So I'm kind of okay with that still. Okay, that's a nice heal. Okay, and I'm still gonna hit everything. I'm gonna try to invest everything into healing Ceres here. Nice. Okay, and this from here, I think we should be good. We're not gonna see, unfortunately, we're not gonna see the mimic go off, but I think all is well there. Not gonna complain too much. We got extremely lucky, I think, in getting like our red matches. So, well, at least I didn't waste another, like I did consider using Elif here, But I thought Earleaf, we could run Earleaf together with another team, so that would have been, I think, overkill. All right. What else can we do? I think we need to take on a bit more Bearnedette tanks, just to kind of help flip the board. So let's try something. Let's try one of the Bearnedettes here. Let me see. This one here would be interesting. There's two yellows because I want to bring a purple team here. So let's do that. No, it's this one. Equip this here. Gonna put, where was it? Here. Kagan. Aslar. Nautica. Probably not Nautica. We don't need Nautica here. Or actually no. You know what? I'm gonna bring blues here. I think blues are a little bit better. Hrothgar and Hrothgar, and then we bring a purple healer. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Quite a lot of purple on the board, which is good because we get one purple match here and another purple match at the bottom. Another purple match. I think in this case I should have brought three purples instead, but no, well, it's fine. Oh, kill Bearnedette off, and now we just need to worry about Astrid. I think I need to kill Astrid here. Astrid would be the undoing for this team. The rest, I think, we're pretty fine. Also, I think Hrothgar here is a bit iffy as well because of what do you call it? The fawns here, but I think we're in okay position here. We're just gonna kill off Astrid. I don't need to worry too much about the fawns. I think once they're by themselves, I think the fawns here don't do too much damage, and they should be good. All right, easy. But that was really lucky. I think that at that point, at that position, the board was really lucky. We could get three purples straight away, which was really awesome. And the fact that we had the blue match that basically hit directly into Bearnedette, that was really good. Okay, two more flags. We can take on another Fergus, and I think I want to do just that. Let's take this on. Fergus team will be Irleif, Naeem, and not Pepper Flame. It's Gongoff, Yolanda, and Tamlin here. Yeah, something like this. It's a bit dangerous. I could take away Irleif and go for a more instead of Irleif here, I probably should go more. I should bring a healer, so maybe we bring Chunky here. Yeah, and I bank on the fact I'll save Irleif for another team. Yeah, let's run something like this. See what we can do here. Let's go blue here. Okay, we have a 4 blue match there. Oh, we can get a diamond. What am I doing? Yep, diamond here. Red diamond. Pop the red diamond. Okay, that's nice. Then we can do chunky because no other people are being affected by it, and I'm going to try to kill the right side here. So we're going to use Naeem and Yolanda here. So Yolanda here and Naeem here. Nice. And then from here, what I can do is because if Fergus tries to reduce the mana of Tamlin, he's just going to give mana instead. Now, unfortunately, Gongov got affected by the mana reduction because it's only a 75%. But oh man, double Tamlin. GG. Okay. We can get our Yolanda ready, and I think this will be game. Yeah, look at the damage from Yolanda. Crazy. Alright, that was pretty awesome. I didn't expect it to go that well, but it did, so yeah. Okay, we do have Mistia, and so we can take on another Bearnedette team, and this is where I'm gonna the whole reason why I was saving Earleaf. We can go a bit faster. We can make a fast team with it. So let's take on this one here. What did this guy do? All enemies, mega minions. Oh, there's a mega minion though. There is an anti-mega minion hero here. Probably another one, a different Bearnedette. This one here, or maybe this one here. I'm a bit worried about the... No, we can't... Okay, so we can't bring it against dwarfs because the dwarfs will dispel the astral dwarfs will dispel Mistia. So we can't bring it against a dwarf. So that's something that we need to be careful about. So I think maybe this one here. Yeah, against fawns, against the fox family, we're fine. Yeah, although I would have wanted if we can get like a second red. So maybe here still. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's try here, but I'm gonna bring, instead of bringing Kolya or Earleaf, I think Earleaf you can take a back seat for this war. It's fine. I'm gonna bring Mistia. Actually it's fine. We can bring Arman, Dagger, Earleaf, and no, we need a healer. We need a healer. So okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Nautica, Dagger here. Bring Arman, Dagger, and then a blue. We'll bring Changi to kind of stop the so we can stop some activations as well. Yeah, in which case should I bring Arman? We do have to worry about Kolya as well. So when we use Mistia, we have to watch out about Kolya. So this will be a bit difficult to time, but I think it should be fine. Okay, something like this. Let's go. That way there's only one mega minion to worry about, and at that point probably we can kind of kill Majestin first. So final flag, hoping for a 6 for 6 here, if it's possible. Okay, let's try to get more blues. I think in this case, either blues or reds or greens. I'm not sure if we can get enough greens in time, but we can try. So green one here. Oh, nice. There's a green match here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pop Kolya first before I use my greens, so that way we can use Kolya to dispel, and then we use Mistia. Nice. Okay, so now we can use Mistia, Arman, and Dagger. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. Can go here, Luna Locket. Oh, nice. Wow. That went really well. Yep, and now with the only living unit left, I think we're always gonna force him to be asleep. So that's always good. Oh, and the Luna Locket saves it. Alright, well, 6 for 6, taking on how many Fergus tanks was it? 2 Fergus tanks and 4 Bearnedettes. I think that's where the sweet spot of my roster is right now. The fact that they have some Ferguses is still okay for us to take, and then we can try to focus on building up teams for Bearnedettes. So pretty happy with the war. Let's see, did we take the first spot? Oh yeah, 319. All right. It's been a long time since I got an actual 6 for 6, so I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not sure if I think hopefully that was enough to contribute in order for us to try to catch up to their score and hopefully win this war as well. It'll be a nice win. And yeah, so next week, we don't know what's the next war rotation going to be like, because they are constantly changing the rotation and the war format. So we'll see what brings it up for next week. But it's been a very successful Cloverfield war for me. And, hopefully you guys had an amazing war as well. I'm definitely chalking this up to being to having really good boards as well, and actually having a more fresher mind to kind of do the war hits, not needing to wait until I'm actually back and tired from my outings the whole day. I actually came back a bit earlier, so yeah. And to all the fathers out there as well, I'd like to wish you guys happy Father's Day. This is a weekend for you guys to enjoy. Hope you're having a good day with your families. Maybe going out for a nice dinner. I'll be having my dinner at home for this Sunday, and enjoying it with my family as well. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. GG.